What's up, guys, and welcome to my unique weapon guide for the Florentine. Uh, Now this is one of the new DLC weapons from Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. This one is one of the three, I believe three, or four. I think it's four. Four Seraph items that you can get in the new Seraph vendor in Flame Rock Refuge. The other three you get from the Invincibles, and I will be covering all these Seraphs. I already got them all, already got drops recorded, ready to get them out to you guys. But yes, to get this gun, you're gonna want to go to Flame Rock Refuge and purchase it for about 120. Now I got the consummate. I couldn't even read it there. The screen's really small. I can't really read the text. So excuse me if I got that word wrong. Um, but yes, the one you saw at the beginning of the video was a little different. I believe it had higher damage and a different sight. That's because after I recorded this, I went through again and I saw that it had a better version, so I picked this one up. And this gun, what makes this gun special is when it shoots, you can see they're slagged, but it shoots slag and shock. That's its elements. It has two elements. It's like the shoe lane, whatever it's called. I believe it's shoe lane, except it doesn't slag you, and this one does really high damage. So I strongly recommend this for a Mechromancer or a Siren, because both have elemental boosts, but the Mechro's specialty is boosting shock damage. If you want to know like a good build or something, I probably won't link them. I may forget. Daughter Thor or Voltaic Anarchist. Those are two of my builds. Daughter of Thor completely focuses on shock damage, and they'll probably be your best bet if you don't like Anarchy, because that has no Anarchy on it. And Voltaic Anarchist is, Shock and Anarchy put together. But yeah, this gun's a beast. Like, this is incredible. Like most enemies, it just completely destroys. It's really reliable. It makes it so you don't have to just switch between weapons to slag and then get out another weapon do damage with. No, but you are gonna get the most damage out of this with the Mechromancer. I'm sure the Siren can do some work with this too. Haven't used it on her, only used it on the Mechro. But yeah, I strongly recommend picking this up. If you have like 120 Seraph crystals, go ahead and pick this up. This is a beast. You won't be disappointed. Most of the weapons in this DLC aren't disappointing. Some are, but not nearly as much in the past DLCs. This gun, God, this is incredible. This was like my most anticipated weapon, maybe tied with the ogre. But when I saw the weapons for this DLC, this was just amazing. And I got these guns early, and you may have seen my gameplay videos about like the day before DLC came out, because I decided to be that guy and post them a day before. But yeah, this gun, it's great. Like, it's just a beast. There's not too much more I could say about it. It's it's incredible. It's an E-Tech Seraph. So that Seraph, they usually have high numbers of damage, and E-Techs usually do too. So that's, put those two together, you get a beast gun with two elements, and you don't even have to like switch to slag, or if you're a commander, you don't need your slag turret. You just use this, and you could, like with the Mechro, like I said, you really set up well to get a ton of damage out of this thing. Right now, I'm rocking Voltaic Anarchist, the build I mentioned a little bit earlier in the video, about a minute ago, something like that. I don't know. And it just does work. Like, man, this gun is like really, really great. And if you've seen enemies with shields, you notice that, see, it goes away so quickly. Actually, their health and shield went away about the same rate, so yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the damage to this thing. First, I'm showing you its like fire rate, how it fires, and you can see my close enough kicking in there. I wasn't too sure if E-Techs worked with close enough, but I guess they do. So yes. But no matter what, this will always slag people, and that's what you want it to do. It's great. It's actually quite effective against Pyro Pete, because you could slag him at once and then shock him. It really takes his shields down rather quickly, and his health down not too bad. Uh, yeah, this is a go-to weapon for like any Mechromancer. I really, really recommend getting this. if you haven't picked it up already for your Mechro. If you haven't picked the DLC up, go pick that up too. You got the, you got $10 laying around, or you have the season pass, and you haven't downloaded it, which I wouldn't see why you wouldn't download it. It's the best DLC to date from Borderlands 2, in my opinion. But yeah, I'd really pick this up, guys. Even for other characters, I'm sure you could like spec around or something to make this like work rather well. But like I said, Mechro top character for this gun, and Siren second. Others, I don't know, haven't used it. But anyway, guys, that's the guide. Hope you enjoyed it and have fun getting the Florentine.